What's going on, Knights of X? My bad. My bad for that little delay. I was making coffee, and it spilt everywhere. I don't know what the hell happened with my machine. It did like a double flow. So, sorry for the delay, but what's going on, guys? Welcome to the final round for week 2 of the ult account. My bad I couldn't stream the last round. I actually was in the city with my family, and we saw the premiere of Frankenstein. My dad, big Frankenstein fan ever since he was a kid. So we went to go and see the brand new one in the theater. It's coming out on Netflix. It was really good. No spoilers, but that's why I couldn't stream last round. So welcome to everyone in the stream. We got Greyport, Locked In, Ludog, Wishy Washy, Mikey Mike, Maddie, Ren2G, Noble, TD11, and Dash. What's going on, Knights of X? Hope everyone's having a good weekend and a good round of Grand Arena. Let's take a look. Glad you had a fun day with the family the other day. Greyport, thank you. Locked In says, love the content. Hope we could face someday. Absolutely, Locked In, 100%. We have Shadow in the chat, becoming a member for 4 months. My clumsy Vexy. What's up, Shadow? Big shout out to Shadow, by the way, guys. In 1 year of playing Kyber 1 player. Huge achievement. Big shout out to Shadow. Thank you so much for your long support to this channel, becoming a master of Vex. Thank you so much. Ludog. What's up, Vex? The man with the plan. Absolutely. You know it.
Vexcellent donation.
And now we have Luxray with a $5 Vexcellent super chat. Thank you so much for your generous donation. What's going on, Luxray? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Thanks again for a very generous $5 super chat. Stream's starting out really nice. Thank you, guys. Hola, Sweatatron activated. You know it. Yes, Vex, get a W, bro. Managed to secure 3. Been a while for me since that LOL Kyber 3. Nice job. Going 3-0. Great feeling. Not easy to do, but you should be very proud. Already posted in Discord, but 2067. I'm hoping that my opponent is not that efficient. He brought 6 steals on offense. Damn. And we got Mikey Mike with the continued 5-month membership. Sexatron is the best. Damn. I will take it. I will take it. You guys have so many nicknames for me that I can't not, you know. We got Flexatron, Sweatatron, Sexy Vexy, Hatatron. There's all these different Trons. But Mikey Mike, thank you again for your continued support. You guys are great. I hope you can out efficient your opponent, Greyport. And then we got Ren2G with the Vexillate this fool. Absolutely. We're gonna try our best. Noble, TD, what's going on, guys? Good to see you guys. Good to see you, Vexy. I need it. Absolutely. Always miss the stream starts. I need to probably switch my sub over to Twitch. Do you get a better cut on Twitch or YouTube? That's a great question. I don't know, honestly. It's a really good question. I gotta look into it more. I think Twitch, it's like, you get a free Twitch Prime if you're an Amazon Prime user, so. Also, guys, I put this up today. A little bit different. Went to Comic-Con last week. Got a sick Darth Revan scroll. Really happy with it. I'm trying to change up the setup a little bit, but I'm really happy with how this came out. We're going to have a new setup coming up soon. Trying to get a bigger space, so looking forward to it. Dropped to 2075. If I win, I go to Kyber 1 for the first time. That is a very impressive score. I think you should be very, very confident going into that. I hope you can do it. That's awesome. And we got Plumbus on Twitch. What's going on, Plumbus? Good to see you. Always a great supporter on Twitch. Happy to have you here. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. We're going to go right into it shortly.
Vexcellent donation.
Shadow, you mad lad. $20 Vexcellent super chat. Wow, first, GAC went horrendous today, thus ending my 9 win streak. Still in Kyber 1, though. Thought I had a chance against the 15 mil. Damn, I mean, Shadow, you are getting there. I mean, you're just crossing the precipice of Kyber 1. Like, you're still upgrading your account. You got UFUs unlocked. You have so much happening. So, I'm telling you, you and I are going to face very shortly. It's going to happen. I guarantee it. But thank you so much for the $20 Vexcellent super chat. That is amazing. 9 win streak is crazy good. Yeah, thank you, Ludog and Shadow. I love it. El Poppy wasn't there to help me, that loser. LOL. El Poppy is insanely supportive of this channel. I freaking love El Poppy. 9-win streak is pretty good. I agree. Whenever you skip stream, it's the same feeling as getting set up for a date. I try my best. So this week I'm traveling for work. I have to go on a flight tomorrow. I did a bunch of recordings today to prep for the week. I'm going to bring my laptop. So I don't know if there's like a GAC when I'm away, but I'm going to try to stream on my laptop. Getting Leviathan tonight? Oh, that's just another huge plus for you. How have those songs been? I've been listening to them. The ones you sent the other day, one of them I put on my Spotify. We did GAC together last round. It was a good time. LOL, he did cost me a drop. You know what? You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Hey ho, the Great Mother boss is only Let's Go, Vex. Oh yeah. Freaking love the Great Mothers. What's up, Chris? They've been cooking lately for me. Absolutely cooking. Learning my efficiency from you. I dropped the battle and still cleared a 2070. Both of us dropped the battle and I still won by 22 banners. See, that's the difference. That's what makes me happy. If you guys haven't seen that, Plumbus on Twitch said that he's learning from the efficiency. And that even with both drops, he was out efficient by his opponent by 22 banners. That's why every point counts. And I hope everyone learns that from my videos. Those travel streams are going to look like old videos. Oh my god. Guys, sometimes I look at my old videos and I'm like, wow, the peak that we have made. And it's only going to get better. But when I first started, I was not ready. Like, I didn't have anything right. I had a bad webcam. I had a bad mic. And I'm still trying to, like, get the setup looking better and more professional. But we have made some great strides. What's up, Steve? Well, when one phone is destroyed, went through a wall tonight. I know we all have bad days with GAC. Don't let it get to you. I get it. I get it. How much cost that Kylo mask? It looks so amazing. That's a good question. I think when I got it a while ago, it might have been 60 or 80, maybe? You know, I was thinking about, you know, with the Stranger coming, I was thinking about maybe getting a Stranger mask too. We gotta see. Still trying to see. But yeah, I've had this for a long time. I've been Kylo for Halloween a couple times now. And then, what was the costume? I did kind of like a tool thing. I forgot what they call it. Not like shirtless Ren or like something. It was funny. It was funny. I've been Kylo a couple times though. Still hot though. Oh, thank you, Shadow. Appreciate it. Flowering Night Lord. Good evening. What's going on? Welcome to another glorious stream. All right, how are we doing on time? 8:45. We're getting there. Almost at 8:45. To be honest, 10 out of 10. I like it. I'm trying to get that flow. I'm trying to get that Kylo flow. But yeah. Guys, I don't know about you, but I'm really excited for The Stranger. I just did my Conquest Guide video. I recorded it today. I spent all day on it. That's coming out Wednesday. I can't stress enough how much you're going to want this character. You cannot stress enough. Hey, we got a sub on Twitch. 3 Iffy. Thank you so much and welcome to the Knights of X. Really appreciate it. My opponent put up a 20-45 within the first hour of round 3. Still working on my strategy before I attack. Take your time, Mikey Mike. You got all day. Take your time. Kylo Ren unclothed. I think someone commented on one of my pictures. Hold on. Let me see. There's one Halloween. I'm gonna find the comment really quick. Oh, I can't find it. My queen failed against a Rey Ezra Rolocron, sadly, and Leia 2. It's pretty much game there. Yeah, the Rey Ezra variant is tough because if you get stuck behind resilient defense, you really... There's not that many buff removals, and you gotta time it up with the foresight. It's hard. It's hard to pull off. Stranger looks so insane. Only counter I see is JMK right now, or maybe Hondo. I don't know. There's nothing there about anti-insta-kill, I think. But maybe this new marquee character brings some element of anti-insta-kill. We'll see. There's always something. Now, I need a coffee. A Plumbus. 2 a day for me. This is a Caramel Nespresso Cappuccino from the Nespresso machine. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It's just so good. 1 in the morning and 1 after dinner, and I am feeling good. I can go to bed. It doesn't really keep me up. It's just kind of like a comfort drink for me. I freaking love it. I have an espresso too with the milk frother. Yeah, I have the same thing. I did it right before I streamed. During that little intermission waiting, I was making the coffee, and I'm not kidding. The foam got so big, it went all over the machine. I'm like, this has never happened before. I guess this cup is too small or something. I ran out of my Star Wars cup, so. Stranger looks insane. I read that already. My bad. I got relegated out of Bronzium back into Carbonite again. Because all my opponents had GLs as opposed to me with no GLs still. That's the one problem. Like, they need to fix the matchmaking, especially for early game. Like, we want newer players and players still early to mid game to, like, feel competitive. And when you're like a 2 or 4 million galactic power facing a 10 or a 9, it's just not very fun. I had 160% crit damage, but I think I needed a 25% Tomb Raider Crown. Probably. That would have helped. Vegito in 3v3 is going to be absolutely insane. If you add the Stranger, Star Killer, and Malikos, as of right now, I'm sure that there's going to be another marquee. That's going to be Super Saiyan God Vegito. SSJ Vegito, or something. Just insanity. I brewed it before, forgot to put my cup in place and went everywhere. Ooh, I've had nightmares about that. About not putting the cup within the espresso. Very scary. It'll be all over the floor. Black Lion. What's up, brother? Thank you so much for the best of luck. Always glad to see you in here. Delta will fix it a little bit, at least in a few months. Not against the ones... Yeah, true. Absolutely.
I want you to join me.
Hey, guys. Basher Bo Monday with the Prime on Twitch. Thank you so much. That was extremely generous. Thank you again. That's amazing. Your name sounds so... I think you've commented on my videos. Absolutely. Sounds so familiar. Thank you so much for the Prime. Really do appreciate it. Vegito Blue? Oh, yeah. We gotta come up with a new nickname, but I am genuinely so excited for this character. I really am. We're gonna head into game. I want to go over a few things with him. Like, I might start doing, like, overall review videos about, like, animations, kit, lore, whatever. He looks freaking sick. I think the abilities look awesome. Look how cool that looks. He's sick. He's freaking sick. Like, the animations on the abilities are cool, too. I'm so excited for this character. I really can't stress enough. Yeah, Ludog, there's no official date yet. I wonder if it's going to be released before Conquest. That's my big question. Longtime fan, about time I subscribed. Hey, I really appreciate it. I look at your comments. It looks so familiar, and I'm pretty sure I responded to one a couple days ago, I think. So I really do appreciate it. Vex saying excited like he knows he's placing one defense first week. Absolutely. I hope he's not disappointing. From what I'm seeing in his kit, he's not. He's got a really big revive, which is cool. So, like, let's say that, like, let's say you do bring in JMK. Is there going to be a tank that has permanent taunt? Like, if you put Old Ben, let's say you put Old Ben. If they have JMK Cat and they remove taunt, he gains it back, right? Where is it? Not that one. Oh, only when that taunt expires. Okay, we have to say. We have to say. Maz Kicks Quickhold is ridiculous. Cannot be beaten by non-meta teams. Yeah, no, I'm sure that team is nasty. Where's the mask, though? When you go into battle, it's gotta be there. It's gotta be. So creative the next name is. Yeah. I hear you. Jacob, Sexy Vexy, good luck today, bro. Thoughts on counter for Relic 9, GL, Ray, Ben Ezra with Omis? I got a weak Ufu team and most GLs on defense. Thoughts on a counter for Relic 9, Ray, Ben Ezra with Omis? What's the Datacron that they're running? I'm curious, because You're probably more than likely going to need like a Leia or a Vegito, which is Seer, Starkiller, Malicos, and even that's a little risky. Relic Malicos this morning should be Relic 8 and fully Omicron by the start of 5v5. Good stuff. I promise you will not regret it. One of the best Conquest characters and characters in this game. Is there even a pre-taunt Jedi? What Starkiller's unique? I want to look at Starkiller's unique really quick, and then we're gonna get to the Grand Arena. I promise. I'm just trying to fully utilize what the Stranger's gonna do in a few months. Okay, let's see. Let's look at Grand Arena. Jedi tank allies taunt for 1 turn. That's the pre-taunting condition. But I'm trying to see if they bring in JMK Cat with snips and she removes the taunt, can they just go out right away and kill the Stranger? Gotta see. Took Reva against... So Reva works well, that's good. I had kicks, focus, Datacron, and full Relic 9. My Relic 9 Queen Amidala team couldn't kill a single character and timed out. That's nuts. You guys hearing that? Looks like Maz is causing issues. Alright, well, we've done a lot of stalling, so let's go ahead and check out the match. So, last round, guys, I could not stream. I ended up doing all my attacks on the train ride home. So, I will show you the match. We should not have won. My opponent was very nice to message me. He said, didn't know I was a streamer. Best of luck. Big shout out to my opponent. They were at 12.7, so they're not the biggest roster, but they did have Pyro King Hondo over me. And I did end up pulling a win. I got a 2052 to 2016. I had 1 drop. It was Darkside Ray with Hux and Crew. And I tried Balin again. And I guess Balin doesn't really work well with the 100% more damage. So that was a good test for me. I was able to get through it. That was my only drop. They dropped on my Ray Ben Ezra with the Rolocron. Changed it up a bit. And they dropped on my Ahsoka Watt Ezra. And that pretty much won me the Grand Arena. I don't think they dropped anywhere else. Yeah, they didn't drop anywhere else. So that was my win condition. It was pretty cool. But our opponent for today, this is not going to be easy. J-Ying Cassis from CG Made Us Hate Swoga. I don't know if this is a popular guild, but the name is very funny. Does anyone know if this is a big guild? Because this opponent is massive. 15.2. That's a big account. And they have Pyro King Hondo. They got a bunch of Relic 9s. Relic Delta, if Relic Delta was here, we would not have a chance. It wouldn't be close. Everything's at Relics. Everything. Relic 5. And the top half is insane. Datacrons, they have all the previous of the focus. Very well here. I've seen worse for this. They're doing good. They're being, not over the top, but good. So JMK is dead unless you save the insta-kill, maybe. Ufu level 8. I got GL Leia with Rolocron available. That might be your best bet, Jacob. I would probably do Leia. Leia's going to be your safest bet. And try to get the one-shot on Ezra after you pass the logs to Drogon. That's going to be your best option, I think. Shadow, have we been that close? We're close in rank, man. We're close. I'm at -1 on 700. Face Maz. What's up, Dash? Face Maz first time this round with Ethano Quiggle. Fortunately, had job on offense, not difficult at all. Yeah, she seems to not do well against GLs at the moment, but there's a lot of teams with Sith in the kit or in the team that could shut down a lot, like Treya, Malgus, Darkside Ray. I mean, obviously Darkside Ray will beat her, but she does very well against Sith. I hate you, Vex, replacing that awful Ray team. Yeah, it's a good one. Banner details make you the man with the plan, brother. Oh yeah, Lou Dog, we got this. Absolutely. A fitting guild name? I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious if this was a previously named high-end guild. I don't know, but that's pretty funny. Alright, let's take a look. So I kept my defense on the front two the same. I might have changed it up in the back. We'll see. So this is what we're rocking. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had to keep my Kylo for offense because they have Hondo, obviously. So for here, yeah, I gotta save a lot. Cheers. Beast just recently got GLA up and running and she's crazy OP. The best GL in the game, Jacob, I promise. By a long shot. Decided I don't want to face Shadow and GAC. I look at all those crazy mods. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Maz can beat Lord Vader. You see, Jabba, that is great value. That's a good purpose for her, because that can save you some other squads and teams for someone else. Damn, they don't like... CG doesn't like Lord Vader. They just don't. I don't get it. Alright, let's see what we're cooking with today. Wow. This is different. Okay. Tarkin, Maz... Afra with OG Hondo. Obviously, Pirate King Hondo. And then Saw with the Rolocron. It's tough. Lord Vader. Fulcrum. Fulcrum. Do I have Balin? Guys, we might Balin this. I'm feeling Balin here. That is nice. Okay, that saves me some options. I think Balin against the Fulcrum lineup. And then we obviously, this is going to be a Terminator Cron, right? It's not a Terminator Cron. I think we outspeed. 372? I think I do it. Actually, hold on. I think my Morgan might be too slow. Let me see. She outspeeds by 1. She outspeeds by 1. Is there crit avoid? 10%. I don't like that. Not mods, I meant Datacrons. Oh, the Datacrons. Yeah, he has more than me, I think. I beat a Lord Vader with Maz Ithano and Quiggle with a long text pirate Datacron. It's great value. Taz does not think people will put Ezra on the new Stranger team, but I think it will happen in 5v5. Could you imagine what that team... Ezra is one of the best plug-and-play characters in this game. Ezra, I think, absolutely could have a use on a Stranger team. We're going to have to see. It's very early, but that could be what saves... Wait, if you put Ezra on a Stranger team... that could potentially stop JMK Cat, because you can't remove the resilient defense. You can't assist on him. So there's no way of removing the buff. So unless you save it, it's not getting insta-kill right away. Nuched's used it twice to beat Lord Vader. Maz, OG Hondo. Okay, that's good value. And Balin, definitely Balin food. Oh, yeah. Interesting to see OG Hondo with Afra. Yeah, I think it's supposed to shut down maybe CLS or something. I think the only thing I beat you in is Mod Shadow. That's not saying much. That'll kill JMK counter, yeah. I've been going into 400s for mods. I'm desperately trying to catch up. Shadow, you're doing the right thing. I think I'm moving Maz to offense for Lord Vader and free up my Bo-Katan for other stuff. That's really good. I think that's a good idea. I think I should start doing the same. I think that's a really good value for her. To take out Lord Vader with the new clones. You don't need Leia. You don't need your Bo-Katan with Rolocron if you could put it on other things. So, absolutely. Like for today, we're going to have to really try to... We're going to have to be very... It's not going to be an easy Grand Arena. I have to do some questionable stuff. Surely you laugh in the face of 10% crit avoid after your last round on your main. I have no idea how I landed it. Big shout out to Livid for being the Swoga, like, god and, like, encyclopedia, because he explained it in the comment section of what exactly happened. I had a 35% chance to crit, and it worked. So, thank you to Livid for being a genius. But I don't know. I was in a tricky situation on my main account. These past 2 battles. No one is putting Lord Vader on defense other than me since I am lazy. He's starting to get opened up to a lot. It's kind of unfortunate, but he's in a weird spot again because like he had a bump, and now they're releasing counters for Sith, and I don't know. You don't think they just release all those clones to stop Fennec, right? Like it shouldn't have been just like that. I don't know. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is I'm gonna start with the simple stuff. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go with this, I think. Because he can just steal my buff, and I don't want that to happen. Let me think, actually. This might actually be better. I don't know. Vex, the title has a typo. It should be passed. Did it autocorrect? Hold on. Thank you for letting me know. What the hell is it? Did it do the wrong past? Lucas, thank you so much for that heads up. I don't know why. I gotta stop doing it on my phone. Thank you again for letting me know. I'm gonna fix that right now. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, Livy. We're still facing, though. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Lord Vader on offense to counter Jabba. Yeah. Got my Lord Vader decked out with 80% health plus. Next week, we're going to see how that goes. That's really good. My Lord Vader gets hold. 75% protection with 40% crit damage. That is good. I think the Jawa-Kron is also really good with Lord Vader. That's something not to underestimate. Just a little heads up. Jawa-Kron with Lord Vader is very good. Relic Delta is going to help Lord Vader. A lot of Lord Vader counters have Delta weak spots. That's a good point, too. That's a good point, too. I have to figure out who my first Relic 10 is going to be. I've been trying to... Like, we don't have enough data on Relic 10, so I'm not going to come out with a video about who to Relic 10 first. But I'm trying to think of what characters I would want at Relic 10. Like, I think Ezra Exile is a really good option. I think Lord Vader's benefits a lot from Relic 10. But I'm not recommending anyone to Relic 10 certain characters until we get more information. But I'm just curious for my own end of what I want to do. Bulky Datacron, Lord Vader should stop BKM Rolocron, right? I don't know. I don't think so. On offense, I've been using Darth Vader Kron with Lord Vader. Yeah, that's good value too, because of the high defense and the crit damage. That's pretty good. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this because the last time I did it, I'm barely at 100% health anyway because I don't have Darkside Ray available. So he'll probably get damage immunity, but I think he's faster. Let me just see. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be faster. He's 603 speed. And I'm 390... Wait. How much speed does he get? Wait, maybe I'm not faster. Wait, hold on. I have a fast Kylo, I guess. I lost to Lord Vader with the Iden-Kron. Used BKM with Rolocron, but Apo stunned IG because that Iden focus Datacron has potency on it. Okay, that's something. That's a good note. The potency definitely causes issues. Okay, I decided. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try the damage immunity because I think I did this while I was off stream and it got dicey. But the 100% more health didn't really do much for me. Okay. We're going to give it a shot. If this doesn't go well, I'm not going to be happy. Okay, so he is faster. He seems to always do that. Okay, the damage immunity is nice there. Wait. Calm down. We gotta build his Siphon so he can ignore Taunt. Alright, I don't... He's got... This is a cleanse? Yes. Okay. Calm down. Still not enough Siphon. I'm not gonna waste the stun. This is going a lot easier than normal. Oh boy. Don't on Kylo. Okay. Okay, we should be good. It's just ugly. That's the only problem. Not the best banners, that's the problem. But I really don't have a choice. Keep siphoning. I'd like to just siphon a little, if possible. Let's keep building it up. Wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're gonna have to rely on that, aren't we? Oh my god. We're gonna have to rely on the middle special. Or not. Okay. That's not pretty. That's the problem, is it's not pretty. Should I have done Unaligned Force users? That's the only downfall, is the banners are trash. But when I ran it on my main account, I had the Special Forces TIE Pilot. That's the thing. I cannot get the Special Forces TIE Pilot on this account. I just can't. Can't reroll it. If we had the Special Forces TIE Pilot, Kron, that would have been a better banner win, without a doubt. You could ignore Taunt in the beginning, I think. SOKR is usually crap banners. Yeah. Sucks. Shiny Kneecaps, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Just assume you'll never be faster. Yeah. 90% sure my first Relic 10 will be Leia. It's not a bad one. Is SOKR Kron better than the Rey Kron? It depends on the situation, I guess. Depends on the situation. Rey is pretty good at stopping certain counters because her getting into ultimate quicker is actually... Some matchups it makes it easier, some matchups it makes it harder. Like Starkiller, it makes harder. Because the more ultimates, the more likely she's going to kill the sides. In my opinion. But I think they're both very good. I think the Special Forces is the best. Well, unfortunately, that is not the best. That's not what we like around here, but... There's not real much we can do about that. I'm going to try to put more offense into my Jail Hondo since he hits like a truck. With his profit, he can. I never get good banners on this counter. I see others getting 57. I get like 51. I think it's the Special Forces Kron. I think that gives you health and protection recovery. If they target the Special Forces TIE Pilot, he doesn't go down. It's got to be that. Do I think Hondo or Jabba on offense is better than defense because revive for banners? I think for the current Datacron set, I think Hondo is by far the best on defense because he requires certain counters, and if it doesn't go your way, you're boned. But he could be in the future. If your team is dying, it's usually a red flag, but he could be good for banner recovery. I guess it depends on the situation. Jabba is good on offense because of banner recovery, and unless you set him on defense with the Shorty Kron, you don't want to get Wampa'd. That is not worth it. So, unless you're, like my opponent here, put the Shorty Kron on the Afra team. So, I'm assuming Jabba is going to be on offense. Otherwise, it's going to get Wampa'd. Alright, now I have to make a decision. So, here's the problem. Balin's very good here. But Balin could also get me out of here. Instead of having... Well, I could also use Queen Amidala, right? This is a decision. Let's check out her speed. 336. Okay. Moz with that Datacron may be nasty. Oh yeah, it definitely can be. Luckily, the AI for Pirate King Hano doesn't go after Esokara right away because on offensive peak kills Esokara so easily. Yeah, if they targeted Kylo right away, he's done. Especially with the second special, but the AI doesn't play it the best. I think Hano should be fun on defense since he benefits from so many sets. Offense and 5v5 specifically, he might have a place. Yeah? Do I have Traya for Saw? It's a 90% win rate. The only problem is I'm worried about the relics. I don't know if it'll make a difference. They're Relic 3. I mean, I know we don't have Relic Delta yet, but... I really got to bump up the Relic levels a little bit on them. I don't really feel like wasting that. Maybe the defense will help? Or is that overkill? I'm worried about getting one-tapped by Kyle. So I'm wondering if 80% defense is nice. They also have armor pens, so I don't know. That's crit avoid. This might not be bad. The crit avoid might be nice. We get crit avoided in Treya's leadership anyway. So a little bit more would be nice too. I don't know. Does this give crit chance? This genuinely makes me nervous because of the relic difference. I only have Relic 3 on Treya and Nihilus, but Savage is 5. I'm going to eventually have to get these guys up and running once Relic Delta hits because I'm going to fall behind because they're not going to be able to cut it anymore at these Relic levels. So, you know what? Why not? We gotta make some risky plays. So, let's give it a shot. I'm going with a crit avoidance and protection and health because I think all we need is survivability. And this is a very high Omicron team. Okay. Here goes nothing. I have not run this yet. Let's see what happens. Genuinely scared. Like, he's got buff immunity. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh, God. He's getting a little low. Oh, man, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, no. No, please. I don't want to kill him. I don't know what to do. What's the best play here? I can't annihilate him. Oh, boy. Please, someone else. Oh, but at the same time... That's not enough, right? Is that enough? But that wasn't enough! Who do I kill? Kyle or Luthen? Kyle's going next. The lead is... Yeah. Oh, God. That's the relics. That's the relic difference. They put buff immunity on Savage. You're done. He can't heal with without the buff immunity. Easier cleanup. Yeah. I gotta bump up the relics. There's gonna be a 2-shot anyway. Maybe make the second try easier, taking out the lead. Thank you, Chipperson. That team is no joke on defense. It's the Rolocron. Maybe it wasn't the worst decision. Don't worry, Chris. Don't worry. We have to try. We can clean that up. That's not a big deal. So let's since we did that, I kind of want to gotta think of a cleanup. Gotta think of a cleanup. It's not the I mean, it should be easier, but want only to help. It works for me 2 times. Don't worry. Do not worry. I use Wampa on it after it smoked my Bane. Yeah, it's a tough team. It's a tough team. I'm trying to think of something that's not completely overkill, but also something that's not going to force a 3-shot. So I'm just trying to think. Do I not have Tuskens? Trying to see. CLS. That's not a terrible option. That's not a terrible option. Yeah, Luxray, that's not bad. That's not a bad idea. What about bounty hunters? Are bounty hunters stupid? Is this dumb? He should be the weakest, right? Does the decoy spawn if there's a lead? Let me see. Wait, 3 with just Rolocron is still 100%. Bounties is 100% with Grief. Was gonna be a 2 shot. It's time. Stream the main. You think it's time to stream the main? Alright, we're gonna give it a shot, I think. Just want to be a little smart with this Datacron. Alright, why not? It is time to stream the main? Oh, you guys want to see the main account stream, don't you? Alright, let's try a cleanup. Let's try this. Getting a little scary for a second. I was getting a little scary for a second. Well, this would be a full banner second win. Alright, there we go. Vex, is a 2049 good? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. What's up, Molly? You're big time now, Vex. We all need to see the main live. Oh, man, you guys are very into the main. Good trade with Trey and Bosk. I agree. I agree. No more AAA. You're ready for the big leagues. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't think I'm that big yet. I'm not at 10,000 subs. I think 10,000 subs is good. We're not that close to 10,000, but I would love to hit the 10,000. Be a good goal. Okay, now we got to think about some of these other tricky teams. This one could be annoying. I was going to say Raditz, but I don't think so. One-shot everything, but didn't like my banners. Well, at least you got the one-shot on everything. Hopefully you out-efficient your opponent. That'd be clutch. Alright, let me just see something really quick. Alright. You know what? Screw it. I think I'm going to try this. I think this will be pretty good. I want to try Rogue One against this. I think this would be pretty good value. Trinity, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. The ult is your stepchild. We know you love it, just not as much as the main account. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I got a very tough opponent on my main account. It's a rematch. I think the player used to be a world number 1. I think it's the same opponent. But, okay. Let's try Raditz against this Africron. Or Afro team with the Shortycron. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. We're going Raditz, Rogue One, decked out. I think this would be a good trade-off. Because that's a pretty tough team. Alright, that's kind of lucky, I guess. As long as you get rid of her, it's better, right? Calm down. Is it bad that I'm a little scared? I'm a little scared. Don't target him, please. Are you serious? Yeah, target her. No, 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 no. Oh, I should have done the middle special. Stun? No stun. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like this at all. Oh, boy. No, okay. Oh, boy. No. Why are you targeting him? This is so bad. God damn it. That was crazy. Crap, I thought that was gonna go better. They were hitting kind of hard. Oh, they're pretty high relic, and they have Omicrons. What does the Omicron do? Ugh, I don't know. Damn. Maybe AAA is good for now? Maybe. We needed to get to our ultimate. A little bit tough with that defense. The defense was kind of high, and the high potency is good for them. Worst RNG? Possibly. We gotta see if my opponent's gonna struggle. I'm struggling quite a bit, but maybe this Ray Ezra team causes some issues. We'll see. Shouldn't have used the middle with Radis after K2 is revived. Maybe you're right. I probably made some misplays. Alright, we are struggling a little bit. We are definitely struggling a little bit. We got 2 drops. I want to see if this was a fluke. This could be another drop, by the way. Just saying. I don't know if this guy was doing much for me, though. Let me see. Maybe he was helping. Did I use Javocron with Ray? No, I used the Rolocron. I'm curious if this was a fluke. I really am. What cron do I want to use? Do I not have a Terminator cron? I guess I don't have a Terminator cron. This is the weakest ally. Don't think the potency's gonna do much. Just trying to think for a sec. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. How good is Moz? Is she worth building up immediately? In 3v3, she seems to be okay. I think she's going to have way more use in 5v5, I think. But not a bad character at the moment. Just not shining as much in 3v3. I don't know if it's going to work against Nest. This is going to be dicey? Yeah, it might be. I'm just trying to try some stuff. CLS with Nest, I don't know. I mean, she's going to gain 30 speed, so that's 362. There's no way I'm outspeeding. I wish I had a Terminator cron. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it. You know what? We've dropped already. We got to see if this was consistent. I'm going to give it a shot. I don't have the Omicron. We go first. I don't think the protection up mattered. My God. One shot. One shot. That sucked. Out of all the... If I had Captive... Maybe if I had Captive on the Omicron... That sucked. Keller and Beck's got this. It worked the first time, but the first time I didn't face Nest. We're gonna have to rely on that front wall to hold. Okay, we are going to change the pace. I need to start narrowing down counters for the bottom, but I'm going to start focusing on stuff on the top that I want to do before I start throwing in random teams. So I said I wanted to do this in the beginning. We're going to do it here. This seems fine to me. Did not go as planned at all. I used Bo-Katan, Grogu, and Bam versus Maz. Okay, that could be an option. Wonder if bounty hunters with Mando can take them out. The insta kill, you'll get death mark. That's the problem. Just as you stopped talking, your face changed. I got an advertisement. I thought you decided to walk away. No, I didn't. I swear. Yeah, Chibi, that nest hits like a truck. Alright, let's give it to some Ahsoka Fulcrum. Tired of these games. Let's show my opponent why you don't set Fulcrum with Rey. Even though they're going to absolutely smoke me. I actually didn't like that. Not gonna lie. I actually did not like that. That's why. That's why. Balin food. Complete Balin food. What's up, Andy? Welcome. The stepchild account. Yeah, that was easy. That was cake. So this is a... Oh, they're going to be tanky. I don't know if that's going to shut down Malicos, maybe. So, here's the thing. Would not think that will work. Oh yeah, that works great. If there's an enemy Fulcrum or Ahsoka, it's easy. Does he have anything against Spectre? He has counters against any form of Ahsoka that's not Ahsoka, GL Ahsoka. Ray Rock, what's going on? Welcome. The stream is going great. We've had some better outcomes in the past, but we're still having some fun. Glad you're here. So what I want to do now, Great Mothers and then Leia here probably. 370, I outspeed, so, and what is your speed? Not as fast. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use against Maz, probably JML. But I am gonna risk this. Let me make sure the music keeps going. This will give me a crit. I am willing to not use a Night Sister Cron to make sure I get a crit. With this gives me 153% crit chance. His crit avoidance... Where is it? 10%. I should crit. I just thought it was funny as all. Thought I was going to get... We will be right back. Oh yeah, no, I would not walk away. Don't worry. What's worth getting from the shop right now? What's up, Daniel? I'd have to double check. You were the only reason why I got Great Mothers at 350 and Morgan and Elsbeth at 349 from your GL Ahsoka Tano video counter. Yeah, it works great. It's been a game changer for me. Didn't work last round because we didn't get a crit. Here could be annoying because of if they put the Mirage Wisdom on Ezra, then I'm going to be in some trouble. But I'm going to go with a high crit chance Kron because I want to get a crit. I'm willing to risk it. If this doesn't work, then it's not meant to be today. Let's see. Is she going to put it on Ezra? Okay. That's a little different. He's gonna outspeed because of that. That's the problem. God. It's not working out today for us. Okay. Let's see. We didn't get the stun, though. It's not working out today for us. Ay, ay, ay. It's not meant to be today. Oh, it's one of those Grand Arena days. One of those Grand Arena days. Yep. No stun. We did get the crit. We needed some crit damage. We needed a little bit more damage. He did get the Mirai's wisdom. So, sorry to see this round go up in smoke. It happens. It happens to the best of us. This is definitely a tough round. Not my GAC today. Yeah, unfortunately. But it's a tough opponent. It's a tough opponent. We'll still get through. I hope. I hope. So let's work back on the bottom. Nothing is working today. Nothing is working today. So for here, I gotta start making some decisions. So I'll probably go with Bo-Katan here. And I think this one. Happened to me last round. I had drops from opponents, but I wasted it. Yeah, it's just... This happens every now and then. You're going to have a Grand Arena where just nothing works. But it's all part of the Grand Arena experience. You can't let it get to you. This is like completely normal. It's just... Don't get tilted. Don't let it affect you. Just try to learn from your mistakes. That's all. So we're going to try Bo-Katan here. Try to get through it. I'm going with the Terminator level 3. So maybe IG goes first and I outspeed. Or my bow goes first. Okay. Kind of tickling. That's the potency on the Kron. There you go. Potency on the Kron. Don't want him to get too scary. Maybe this will end up being a higher banner win. Should have started with that. Still over 3,800, so I don't mind a drop. Yeah, doesn't matter. What's up, Kai? I said a prime counter against the wrong team today. Always fun to end your chances that way. Oh, well. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes it happens. I know that I'm going to drop once Relic Delta is in the game. This account is absolutely going to drop once Relic Delta hits the game, unfortunately. But I've accepted it. I've accepted that this count won't be able to compete as high as it used to. That's all. Alright. No more playing around. This has been pretty consistent for me, so... I guess I'll go all out. It has a little bit of protection. Is there anything with less protection? Nah, it's gonna be this. 9.2, 9.18. Let's do it. Nice, but I need bow first, Lord Vader. Yeah, with the Rolocron, it works, but I have my Rolocron on defense. I had to use something else for that anyway. But let's do this. We gotta get through Maz. She's very tough. I don't think JML is needed specifically for anything I'm waiting for. Maybe if there's a Balin in the back, but who knows? This is Nest hit very hard. I'm gonna rely on Cal. Them starting with Foresight's also very tough. Let's see if we can get a one-shot. Not quite. Maybe here? There we go. Here. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, that could work too. It's a GL, so not much to prove there. I could have tried Great Mothers, but I wanted it for Ahsoka. And for this team, I could have used Rogue One here. Could have used Rogue One. How fast? 338. Have to see how I want to do this. My opponent put Rey on defense, and the rest on the front walls are the fixed stat crons. Radis, Iden, Vader. Don't want to overcommit, but don't want to underestimate. That's the hardest part, Jay, is trying to figure out the difference between over and underestimating. That's the whole trick to that wall. Still have Wampa? I do have Wampa. I do have Wampa. Would I need Wampa for anything else? Not yet. I do have Wampa. But I wonder... I haven't tried it this season. I would love for this to work. We've dropped so much to begin with, so we might as well keep affording it. I want to figure out what I could try. Maybe this? Do they gain any speed? They gain plus 30? Plus 30. You are at 381. You're at 368. I don't know. They're going to outspeed me. That's the problem. They are going to outspeed. I don't think she gains any speed, right? Yeah, no. Don't forget to calculate. Yeah, we're not going to outspeed. Even this squad failed me for the first time tonight? Yeah, that's not good. C solo? Maybe. Hey, Override, what's going on? This GAC has definitely seen better days. But we're still having a fun time. Elo, what's going on? Hello there, Knights of X. What's going on? So you're saying Wampa solo. Alright, let's do some Wampa solo. Why not? I'm just gonna send it. Scorch gives Terminator. Thank you, Undead. That resilient, or that bulwark, though. There we go. I mean, that's also simple. That's also very simple. Good call, Swole, good gameplay. Good stuff. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty good value. But let's see what's in the back. Should have saved Wampa. Damn. That's all good. All good. Wampa could have definitely been used there, but that's not the end of the world. Wampa could have also been used here. Oh boy. Okay. Still a grand arena. What's up, Rob's Bad World? Welcome to the stream. Here comes Grand Trash Tarkin. I know you don't like Tarkin. Wampa eats them for breakfast? Absolutely. I need to figure out some things. Because help Mara for Trench, easy win? Yeah, that's true. Good thing that Datacron for Rogue One isn't upgraded to the 15. I didn't even realize that. That's a great point, Random. Gungans versus Trench. Gungans are on defense, unfortunately. But I need to, like... Merrin beats Lord Vader, I heard? No way. I don't even have her at her Omicron on this account, unfortunately. What am I gonna do? I need to figure out a cleanup on Ahsoka. That I might have to do Leia. Because Ahsoka Ezra is just as difficult as someone with a third. Sith Eternal Bane? It's not going to be easy. Merrin can Terminator loop Lord Vader if you get one Night Sister dead. I wonder if I have to... I gotta check that out. Now that's what I'm talking about. Stratus continuing with the puns. Or the slang. I like it. Hey Vex, how you doing? I'm 6 for 6 right now. I think I catched up with your main now. What did I miss? Oh, nice. We're having a rough Grand Arena. Not gonna lie. A very tough opponent. We are no means to compete with, but we're trying our best. Patrick, Maz takes out Lord Vader. Yeah, unfortunately on defense. Unfortunately on defense, but I will keep that in mind for next round. Definitely. There's another...
Excellent donation.
Mikey Mike again with the Vexcellent Super Chat. Put some respect on Grandpa Tarkin's name. You heard him. You heard Mikey Mike. No Tarkin hate anymore. There's another new one I found tonight. Tuskens vs. Zori Resistance Rose. 56 banners. Okay, that's pretty good. That's good to know, Steve. Neb, Phoenix with Captain Rex worked for me against the Ad-Rad Focus. All the exposes fed Terminator to the team. Interesting. That's an option, too. Can Sith Eternal Armor Thrawn take out GL Ahsoka Tano? I probably can, but my armor is not at Relics on this account, which I need to work on. I really need to do. Gotta think of a plan. Probably Kenobi or Lord Vader. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I don't think Vegito can get through that. I don't think they can get through that extra tanky stats. I don't. If you stuck Enoch on a GL raid team, would she keep Inspire longer? Maybe, but you would lose the synergy from Ben Solo. He wouldn't be able to hit under protection, I don't think. Or his ability won't hit all enemies. It definitely turns off something. But I don't. Does that apply to all allies or just Darkseid? It's a good question. I think I have to Leia Sith Eternal Bane. Sucks, but all right. This is what I decided. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3 basic stuff. I'm talking nothing crazy. What's the cron? Not the end of the world. I won my GAC 2080 to 1938. That is a bloodbath. Congrats on the win. How do you feel about Seer Malicos and Lord Vader with a nice armor pen cron? I like it. The only thing that I'm nervous about is the extra max health. That's 60% extra max health and protection. We can try it if you guys want, but it's dicey. And then also the extra health here. They're going to be gaining a lot of tanky stats. But if you guys want me to try it, I will do it. You guys want me to try it? I would do it for the stream. I'll do it. Screw it. I'll do it. Hey, Fabiano Arce. Thank you so much for the sub on YouTube. Welcome to the Knights of X. We believe Vex? Okay. Alright. Let's send it. Let's send it. YOLO. Who are you going to disarm? That's not the best person to disarm. I'm going to hold off on that. Not at 20 stacks yet. It's 19. That's order 66. Not gonna do anything. That's 20. Stop getting order 66 on him. Gotta do it. I don't know. There's no other person I could target besides him. Counterattack? Oh, that's nice. And that's not nice. His cooldowns are so freaking jacked. Wait, this should work. How is Starkiller the weakest? Okay, the heal immunity is good. That is not good. Still, cooldowns are jacked. Oh boy. No healing is good. Can you go big here? Come on, you gotta get rid of him. Heal immunity? This is not good. No healing, right? All this protection up. Come on, Starkiller. Don't heal up too much. Oh. No freaking way. Whoa. Whoa. That was hard. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Wow. Crazy. Mikey Mike, I appreciate that. Doesn't cost a dime to show support to our favorite creator. Everyone drop a like. I appreciate it. I really do. Hard fight. Anxiety is flaring up. Congrats on the win, Boris. Dark Avenger, thank you. Unlimited power. That's why we call Vegito. Oh, yeah. We will take it. He underestimated your power. Absolutely. What's up, Admiral Webb? I'm honestly so excited for Chimera that it's a little upsetting he's still 3 months out. I feel the same way. I want him now. Did I see the clip of Maz destroying Lord Vader? Not yet, but everyone's letting me know that it's a hard counter. I gotta take her off of defense if that's the case. I remember that from last season. Rocks? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Molly. Prior to Rolocron. It's fun when it works. I wonder if the wordy Ufu kind of helped me there. I don't know. That means I can put Leia here now. Gonna have to do Leia there. So we'll save Leia. Now let's focus down here. This is either Lord Vader or Kenobi, so... I think I like Kenobi more, I guess. I guess I can go with this Kron. Why not? Some protection up, a little crit damage. Is there a situation where you'd rather have Maul than Starkiller? That's a good question. I don't know. I think Starkiller's shock and his basic does a lot, and his locked heal immunity is great, so I think I'd prefer to have Starkiller. Wampa Kron the Jabba. Unfortunately, I used Wampa already. Dropped it in your community videos tab. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to check it out. Can someone please let me know how to clean up Solo Pirate King Hondo? What's up, George? The one time that I did it, I used the new Bad Batch. I use Omega, Hunter, and Crosshair. I have it in a video format. Maul with Maul DeLoreans can clean up. Oh, that's good to know, too. Alright, let's go ahead and get to business. We all know how this goes. Didn't have to hit him. Doesn't really matter. Sith Eternal Bane failed me? Oh, that stinks. The ramping crit damage that Malagos gives Starkiller is hard to beat. Oh, yeah. I love the combo. Oh, nice. Let's get some armor shreds going on Jabba. Might as well go here. I face Leia. JMK? JMK is not the go-to for Leia. Not the go-to. You could do Kylo. You can do... Bane, if you have the right Kron. Okay, there we go. That should be full. Wampa Kron can also clean it up. Okay, that's good to know. New Bad Batch, Bo-Katan, Maul, Mandos. What can kill Ugnaught, Bodhi, Rook, and Farm Boy Luke? I don't think there's a counter that exists. Guys, speak of the devil from earlier. El Poppy's in the stream. What's going on, brother? He lives. Any thoughts on Maz SM Kicks Kron counter? So, Monty, I've been using JML, and I don't know if that's considered overkill. I've heard Great Mothers work if you can outspeed. What others have I heard about? Those are the two main ones. JML has been very consistent for me, and I know it's a GL, but don't want to fail. All right, let me see. Is there anything All right, let me take care of Ahsoka because that's an annoying one. And I don't think running lower on Crons. I don't think I need anything nuts. Armor Pen doesn't do anything. I guess this one, I guess. JML sounds good, can't drop a battle. Yeah, JML I'm like 3 for 3 on now. Ray Rock. I used Queen Amidala and the Poncho Bros against Maz last round. There's another variation. I'm pretty sure someone on my Discord said that they timed out with that against a certain comp, but yeah, JML worked great for me. Nothing is overkill against Maz. I know only JML and Great Mothers. Yeah, that seems to be 2 of them that work really well. Alright, let's go with the offense one. You know, wait, screw it. Go on Vader Focus Datacron, actually. Go with Vader. This will be fine. Probably should have started with this, but not the end of the world. Of course. He's gonna revive. So annoying. Do this. Just gonna get through Ezra and then I'm gonna check out the chat. Okay, there we go. Throw it on auto for now. Can we Great Mothers Ahsoka and Ezra? Has that been done? Yes, I do it all the time. Got unlucky tonight. They put the wisdom on Ezra, which doesn't normally happen for me. And we only outsped by 1, so that's why I lost. And yes, we'll get timed out. Great Mothers are also not safe, and Maz Hondo Quiggle, it was risky for me last fight. Yeah, apparently with OG Hano in the lineup, it causes issues. There we go. Oh, you're annoyingly tanky. There we go. Okay, should have started with it. Guys, Livid is in the chat. What's going on, Livid? I was talking about you earlier. Thank you for the clarification on the main account video this morning with the crit chance. Still don't like those, what's it called? Those odds of 35%. But still, very appreciative of the comment. Queen Amidala against Maz Quig with... Yep. JML is the floater GL that doesn't have a real purpose on offense. Yeah, it's true. Vex, were those donations legit the other day? Yes, they were. They were. According to YouTube, they were legit. So I'm not gonna complain. Apparently they were legit. Very, very thankful for that very high donation the other stream. That was extremely generous. Very happy. But thank you for asking, El Poppy. What's going on, Sidious76? Welcome. Okay. So we figured out some stuff tonight. We figured out what could work and what doesn't. So, just to recap, we're having a rough GAC. But we tried... What did we try here? We tried Keller and Beck. Didn't work. Here, we tried... What did we try here? Radis Focus Datacron. And then we tried Treya here.
Excellent donation.
Oh my god, El Poppy, you mad lad. Thank you so much for the $10 Vexcellent Super Chat. Vex the goat? No, you're the goat. Is that a goat? I can't tell. Is that a goat? Anyway, you're the goat. Thank you so much, El Poppy. You're such a generous supporter of this channel. I really appreciate it. Snack Attack is a solid contributor to the Swoga community. Yeah, I mean, that was extremely generous. If you guys didn't check out my video, I made a special shout out to him in my video the next day. It was very nice. Alright, let's figure out. So, I did hear a comment. Or I did see a comment. About this. Power King Hano, SM33 and Vayne was the bane of my existence tonight. Yeah. It's a tough team. If you don't have the counters up and running, it could definitely be an issue.
Donation.
Now we got El Poppy. I mean, Luxray coming in clutch with El Poppy's the GOAT. Oh my god, you guys are going crazy with the GOAT stuff. El Poppy is the GOAT. Mikey might think I'm the GOAT, but it's really El Poppy. You guys are all the GOATs. I do appreciate it. Leia got punched a lot in vertical hard. Yeah, I could see that going south. I don't want them to go down, so I guess I'll try this. Some armor pen. I'm willing to try it. It's not the 15. It's not the 15. We've already dropped a lot already, so might as well drop some more if it doesn't work. It's not the end of the world. We're not supposed to win tonight. This is not an easy matchup. We have a very tough opponent. So, let's see if our front wall holds. Maybe the Rey Ezra holds. Who knows? But let's give this a shot. I don't have to worry about K2SO yet. This is working out surprisingly amazing. What the? This is kind of sad. Anybody else think this is sad? That was... wow. That's sad. Very hard typo. Oh, punched a lot, very hard. Okay, no worries. That was a breeze. That was not hard at all. They didn't take a turn after the beginning. I think it's a lamb. Is that a lamb? Wow. Yeah, Plumbus, that was crazy. That was wicked easy. Gotta take that off of defense if that's the case. Could you make a video about general defense management? What to consider in planning and defense with the roster of the opponent in mind or something like that? I could definitely look into something like that for like potential what to do when you're scouting and what determines what I place on what because of my opponent's roster. I could definitely look into doing something like that. I'll write it down. There's a list of different types of videos I want to start doing. Like, I want to start broadening out a little bit, guys. I want to make more type of content with Swoga. I want to do more character kit reveals. I want to do more of, you know, talking about the news and my opinion on certain updates. So we're going to try to make some more content, more videos. So we'll see. But definitely, I can definitely add that to the list.
Excellent donation.
Oh my god, El Poppy continuing with the Vexcellent donations. Lux, the goat / lamb, Kyber 1 coming. There's a lot of players getting into Kyber 1. And this is not tooting my own horn. I get a bunch of messages on Discord saying, thank you for the videos. You've helped me climb all the way from Kyber 4 to Kyber 1. So that's the type of stuff that makes me feel really good. Really, really good. Maybe stream the main account. Okay, let me say this. I promise, if there's ever a really big matchup against a streamer or another content creator, the main account's going to get streamed. I will consider streaming the main account once I get to 10,000 subs. I think once we get to 10,000 subs, I'll start considering the main account. It's going to take some time. I don't think it's going to happen in the next couple of months. I would love for it to, but that's kind of like the goal. So, if you guys know anyone that's looking for a new content creator wants to sub to the channel, this is the place to be. Luxray, you're gonna get there. Okay. Let me think of some teams. 5 teams. I really shouldn't have dropped tonight. I don't think my opponent's gonna have a hard time. My only chance is this. That's my only chance. $750 looking good. What's up, Athro? Unfortunately, we have dropped a lot. But some things didn't go our way. Some things we tested. So that's our only chance of winning is going to be our front wall. That's it. Someone told me that regular Mara Jade looks great here. Hey, we got Molly becoming a Knight of Vex on YouTube. Thank you so much for the channel membership. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the Knight tier. Very generous. Thank you. As long as they don't pair me with... Oh, man. You guys have both been playing really good. Okay, so let's try the path of least resistance. Or the least strength. So obviously I don't have Star Killer, but let's just try a basic Mara Jade against the Focus Datacron. I think I'm going to do is this. Because I don't think I need this for much else. So this could be pretty nice. Let's try first Trench. I don't know how fast Dooku is. Alright, not that fast. Let's try it. I think you start with stun on Dooku. But the problem is, I'm worried about the shock. If he might get a bonus turn. There it is. Oh my god. Get the shock, please. Good cooldown reduction. I want a stun here. He's in damage immunity. It didn't work. Did we get a stun here? Thank you. Shock. That's fine. We can't gain turn meter. Not a fan of that. Stun. No stun. 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 I gotta get a shock. Okay. Might get counterattacked by Dooku. He's got daze. Okay, there we go. Oh, the music stopped on. Let me try this for a second. I want to get some health steal up and see if she can get some banners back. Wasn't that much health steal. There we go. Okay, I mean, that's a focused Datacron against a non-focused Datacron team. That's kind of nice. As long as you outspeed, you're pretty good. If it's any consultation, I haven't been able to full clear. I got stuck behind Luthen and Great Mothers. If it doesn't win me JC, never going heavy defense ever again. Sometimes super heavy defense is not the way to go. Sometimes it could backfire. I think a good hybrid. A hybrid strategy of a strong, solid defense with good defensive teams and a good offensive plan is the way to go. I wouldn't completely set a big FU, whatchamacallit defense kind of thing. They call it an FU defense. I don't think that's the way to go. Obviously, it makes a big challenge, but I think a combination of a solid, strong defensive wall and teams with a good offensive gameplay is the way to go. 4 teams. How many GLs do I have? I also have Bane. I have more than enough. More than enough. Home field advantage for the win? That's what I'm saying, Stratus. Right on the Death Star. Okay. Let me... Tuskens and Beck. I could just do like a Lord Vader solo. What I kind of want to try is, just for like, you know, for some fun. Let's try this. Let's try this.
Excellent donation.
Oh my god. Plumbus with a $50 Vexcellent super chat. Stream the Mainatron. Oh my god. I might not have a choice. I might have to stream the Mainatron. Oh my god. That was extremely generous. Guys, huge shout out to Plumbus. He really wants the main account streamed. I might have to consider this. Maybe we could work something out. Thank you so much. That's extremely generous. We got to do a community vote. We got to start thinking about this. Guys, this is tough. I get a lot of people that like the video format. I mean, we got to see. That was insane. Thank you again. We got to reconsider this main account stuff, I guess. What does Thrawn bring over Vader on this team? What's up, Mini Claps? I like the Fracture. Kind of locks down an opponent for a long time. And Thrawn gives good banner recovery with his second special because he gives 50% protection back, I think. So you gain protection back. He's good at, manipulating the battle with the Fracture and the Turn Meter. So I kind of like Thrawn there a little bit. I gotcha, Athro. Yep. 100% agreed. Wow. I think I should do both. No need to vote. Do you really want less content? Do you think we want less content? Double dip on the content. Stop hiding behind your secretive main account. Oh my god. You guys are very much into the main account stuff. Do you guys like the video format? Vex Onaka. Let's work something out. I mean, I thought the whole thing is everyone liked my main account videos. I would not stop making the short form videos you make for your main account. Yeah, like I was gonna say, like I get a lot of players in the comments saying how like my format is their favorite, and that's why they watch. So I don't want to I have to figure out the balance. I think we can start doing some of the main account stuff. I do think once we become a little bit bigger, a little bit more of an audience, I think it'd be fun. It'd be fun, but I'm still coming out. I'm going to come out with more content. I want to do more stuff than just GAC. Obviously, I do Conquest and stuff. Video format is cool to watch, but I think you should stream the main account once a week at least. Oh my god, some more super chats coming our way. Hey, Vex, I credit you the most for my climb from Erodium 4 to Kyber 2. Stream the main. Oh, guys. This is tough. Afro on that Finn team? Maybe. Don't let viewers pressure you. Oh, no, there's no pressure. It's all fun and games. Don't worry. Video format is nice, but a stream GAC is better, I think. Okay. You can do both. Stream it live, then chop it up and make the short form video still. We could. You're competitive with the main because you have time to brainstorm. It's normal. This is true, too. Full court pressure for the main account, lol. Yeah. Like those GAC short forms. So it's a mix. It's a mix. Maybe if you have an opponent who attacks early before you stream, you can do the main live. That's another point. That's a good point. So, just so you guys are aware, when I'm doing the main account, I have an hour and a half when I normally do the attack. I take my time, though. I feel like Thrawn. I'm a strategist. I think about exactly what to do in each situation, and I think of okay, if this goes wrong, this is plan B. If this goes right, then this can go. It's I have a flow chart in my head where I'm brainstorming what to do and ideas, and I'm thinking exactly of strategy, and it does take some time. So I definitely have the advantage of time by my side when I stream my main account, but I understand the entertainment value for you guys for me to if I were to stream my main, not do the recording. So, but I'm if you guys saw the unchopped up version of my main account, it'd be me like this, staring at my computer, thinking plan A, plan B, all of these things in my head, talking to myself. The people have spoken. TW content with counters would be great. my main account. Oh, that's a big no-no for my guild. And if I joined any guild, I think my alt account I probably can, but my main, oh my, they take it very serious. I swear. The main must remain confidential. The only time, there's been one time I streamed my main account, and it was against Xerath. That was the only time I streamed my main, I think. Like, if we were to face someone like Arnold, that's going live. 100%. If we faced Scribe, Calvin, Sanjita, Xerath again, Tassanex, that's never going to happen. He's way too high. But if we were to ever stream any of those accounts, absolutely. Does he, though, he gets home late half the time? Yeah, I don't get back. I record my main account an hour and a half before Grand Arena ends, because that's the only time I can do it. Like, I have a flight tomorrow at 8 o'clock because I'm going away for work. I plan on getting up early to stream to record the main account. It just takes time. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to quickly go right through these next couple battles. This shouldn't be that hard. We want to see Vexamania like WrestleMania, see the top players live. I know, I know. Do you guys think we'd get more of an audience if I stream my main account? Maybe. There we go. That worked out. I knew it. Not streaming the main is only strategic. Well, and also, a lot of players like the format of the breakdowns and the clips, and it's not like one long stream. You go right to the video where you can like, okay, this counter is here. I can click on the timestamp, and it shows me exactly how the counter is. So there's pluses and minuses to it both. Streaming the main is definitely a little bit more entertainment, I think, but the video format is also helpful if you need a reference from not a live video. But I could definitely start to do some both. I definitely could. I think this account is high enough. Like, so if you guys, let me see really quick. How can I do this? If you guys go on Swoga for Life, which is Bit Dynasty's webpage, Exile Vex is right near, it's above Scribe and right below Calvin. So like, this account is still competing with the other creators. We could possibly match up with another creator. So it is possible. Wow, there's a lot of on this website already. So my main account, it looks like, is close to Xerath and Sanjita. And right below Solo Bass. I'm 20 points behind Solo Bass. You could just talk about that. Would be hella interesting to get some insights. I could definitely see that. I'm curious, do you play music when you do GAC off stream? So, this is going to sound really ridiculous. This is going to sound so ridiculous. On my way home from my job, I'm thinking in my head of strategies of the map already, because I'll look at my phone, I'll see the wall, and I'm playing music to get hyped for when I get home to get into battle. I feel like I'm preparing for war. I know it's a mobile game and it's Grand Arena, but like, it's exciting. Like, you're on your way home, you're listening to some hype music, you're getting amped, you have the strategies in your head, you've been planning it, you know, the whole car ride, you get home and then you get to battle. So I listen to music prior. When I'm streaming, I'm locked in focus. Like, super locked in. Alright, what am I doing here? Lord Vader solo. That's easy. I get it. If you don't want to stream it, but hearing those insights would be really useful and interesting. That's great to know, Joe Fall. I could definitely start to do that. Like I said, I kind of had a goal in mind. I said to myself when I started doing content, like, if we got to 10,000 subs, that'd be like, okay, I think that's pretty good for someone like me doing YouTube for a year. Getting to 5,000 was already incredible, so I think it'd be really fun.
Donation.
El Poppy again. $2 Vexlin Super Chat. Gotta pass Lux up. Oh, man. Maybe one day we could face El Papi and Lux. We're getting close. Even if you stream your main, the video format the day after would still be useful. Not everyone will be able to attend your streams lives anyway. Okay, I mean, maybe I could stream my main, and before I get into the battle, I could act like it's the same way as I'm doing a video format. Like, I talk about the Datacron, I talk about the strategy. If that feels too robot for you guys, or if that feels like too annoying, we could talk about it, but maybe that's definitely a good tip, Noble, or a good idea. War music to get dodged by Balin. Yeah, that wasn't in my cards for that day. Not gonna lie, that's a great point. You looked in with Baby Shark. Oh my god. Now we got Luxray, no passing me. Oh my god, you guys are really generous today. How about this? Let me think about it. I'm going to think about it. I'm going to go on this work trip. I'm going to take some ideas. Maybe we'll stream the main account once a week on the 3rd round or something. Maybe that's something we can consider. And I'll turn it into a video format as well. That might be pretty fun. So, we could definitely look into doing that. You locked in Baby Shark song Kappa, love you. Oh yeah, that was the song. Baby Shark. That's amazing. I love watching your video formats the day after, and I've missed your streams from time to time, so having it the next day would be great. That's good to know. I could definitely do something like that, as long as it's still helpful for you guys enjoy it. I would be very happy to do that. Just pepper some in. You don't have to do them all. That's a good point. That's a good point. I promise you guys I'll consider it. I promise. And there will be a certain point, I think. There will be a certain point where I'll do all the main account live. Absolutely. Right. Before we get into that battle, I just want to show you guys my rank on my main. Because we're getting pretty high up. We're getting pretty high. If we go into allies, I'm friends with my main on this account. 3966. If you go to global, it's not in the top 50 yet, but we're getting close. We're getting close. Gotta keep winning. Got a very tough opponent. Okay. Sith Eternal solo to end it. Why not? Vex dodging OnlyFans comments like Neo dodging bullets. You guys have no idea the comments I get on my YouTube videos. You have no idea the comments I get. Like, the sexual comments are insane. Why are we getting chunked? I get so many sexual comments. It's oh wow. That's never happened that fast. I should be 39, 38 if I win. Oh, Slasher, we're getting close. She's not gonna hurt. Hey, what happened? Why did she do a big basic like that? Oh, counterattack, that's why. I guess he likes the buffs on a basic. He's hitting it extremely hard. Oh, you're gonna win? Nice. We're getting close. End it? Oh, that was the revive.
Excellent donation.
Another Vexcellent donation? Who is it this time? El Papi again! Go Bears! Did the Bears win? That's sick. El Papi, are you a big sports guy? I don't know if you're a hockey fan, football fan. Anybody here a big sports fan? Not gonna lie, I'm a Yankee guy. Is my opponent attacked? Alright, not yet. Not yet. Alright, no big deal. What are we working with today? Ooh. Ooh. Here we go. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Let me think for a sec.
Vexcellent donation.
Another Vexcellent donation from Luxray. Go Ducks. What is going on? Hold on a second. Ooh, the Bears did win. Nice. They beat the Saints. Oh, that's sick. Football. You call it soccer, I think. Yeah. With all those donations, you have to play your main account. We want to see all the hidden magic stuff you do to be able to pull off insane scores. Oh, man. Ray rocks as a sports fan. That's what I like to see. Yes, sir, but I'm all over the place with my family's from Chicago, but I grew up in Texas. Oh, nice. Bears building false hope only to end 0.500 at the end of the season. We got to see. I watched 95% of UFC and a crap ton of CFB. Some NFL. Go Birds. Nice. Profundity versus Exec. Leviathan versus Profundity. Executor versus Home 1. Executor got 100% versus Home 1 with Houndstooth starting lineup today. Okay. That's interesting. Let me say. Did I set Houndstooth on defense? Hold on. God damn it. Okay. That sucks. I'm a Chiefs fan, grew up in KC, and never thought my team would be so good in my lifetime. UFC what? You see Charles Jordan hit that flying knee last night? I saw a bunch of stuff. I saw, they said, De Ritter quit on the bench, apparently. He didn't come back out. I gotta think for a sec. Go Cardinals, Sun Devils, and the Phoenix Suns. Oh, nice. Still waiting for their first Super Bowl appearance. You never know. I actually missed last night. The Ducks game was on around the same time. Did I read that already? AZ all day, baby. Okay. Does anyone know when the Profundity event comes back? I need it for Fleet Arena. What's up, Odin? It's got to be coming back soon. It's got to be coming back soon. All right, let me, You could also do Bounty Hunters on Profundity with Mace. Wait a minute, that's a good point. Hold on a sec. I actually haven't tried it. I don't have all the abilities maxed. Do I need it? As long as there's no Empire capital ship, it's a free win. You could check on swoger.gg for all the event dates. That's a good point. That's a good point. Guys, should I try that? I don't know if I need all the abilities maxed. That's also triple attacker. I don't know if that matters. Exec works also with no Houndstooth. That's 100%. Okay, alright. I haven't tried it yet, so you know, that's a good point. I want to see how it goes. That's all I have. I love Home 1 now, one of my favorite fleets. Oh, I believe it. Difficult to get full banners against Home 1 with B-Wing. Feels like its purpose is to strip banners. Yeah, they probably wanted to make it a good defensive fleet for stripping banners, and that's a great point of it. If that's Home 1's purpose is to strip some banners from my opponent, that's fine with me. That's the goal. We want to be able to strip some banners. I don't know what capital ship is the most appropriate. I use Mace, but maybe GK is better. Maybe. I almost took an assignment over there. Oh, wow. All right, let's try Executor versus Home 1. I have not tried this yet. I have not been able to do a lot of testing with the B-Wing. I'm not going to lie. Okay. boy. Alright, not as... Oh, wow, we got this already? Okay. Sure. Is it the B-Wing? You gonna steal banners? Let's see. Such a cool ability. That's terrible banners, though, I think. Yeah, 71. So, you're right, Plumbus. If that's the point of stealing banners, you're right. Because it did. It stole banners from my Executor. It's a great point. We got Calcor. I came for a massive account, only 15.2. Meanwhile, I'm facing a 15.7. I mean, this is a massive account. You're facing a massive monster account. That's even bigger. That's crazy. I think 15.2 compared to mine is still massive. I'm 12.6. And we're facing a 15.2. I am absolutely getting... Yeah. My only hope is Rey, Ben, Ezra. That's it. So with that working, Leviathan here, and then Profundity. That's it. That's all we need. Start looks horrible, but you can Deathmark Drogon and it's GG. That's probably what I should have done then. I'm getting there. Wow. That's a lot of assist. Oh wow, we didn't get the kill. Oh wow. I'm fine with getting countered, I think. We're gonna be an ultimate anyway. There you go. With Houndstooth, I got a 75. Maybe I gotta bring Houndstooth on offense. Wish everyone a great stream. My sick self needs some rest. Athro, thank you for tuning in while being sick. I hope you're feeling better, bro. Also 12.6. This is rough. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. I'm a 14.5. I faced a 16.3 and still got the win. That's very impressive. Love winning those matchups where you're not supposed to win. That's great. I find it crazy anyone is keeping Executor on defense. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would hate for my high relic Executor to get 76 banners against. Like, that's just not my thing. And then for Leviathan, or for Profundity, just the starting 3. That's it. That's for the efficiency. This is absolute cake. And guys, also, we are working on upgrading the music for the stream. I know we have some chill music. I'm trying to get a little bit more of an upgrade for some, like, better music for you guys. I know, it'll be a little bit more entertaining. So, I am definitely working on it. And I'll let you guys know how we do on next stream. Or I'll post in my Discord about the results of this match. In case anyone can't catch the stream or misses the results, I'll make sure to let you guys know in the Discord. So if you guys aren't in my Discord, I highly recommend it. We got a great group of players. Good for GAC. I got some Conquest Guide. Got some good infographics. I would really think you guys would have a good time. If you guys haven't joined. We gotta get that heal immunity off. The heal immunity? Yeah, it is. There we go. The only fleet that CG will continually let be the top dog is Leviathan. Absolutely. It's just their thing. I don't know why. I'm trying to stall it out a little bit. If possible. It's probably going to be a... Yeah, I can't stall it out. Vex, you could always play it on a separate track for Twitch, I believe. YouTube is a lot more strict with the copyright stuff, sadly. Yeah, that's... Oh, 76 is great, by the way. That's what I kind of want to do. Like, just make it a little bit... This is all non-copyright music. We were so close to 2,000. It's a horrible score. We played so bad today. But it's okay, because I had a blast with you guys. And we're going to have to see. We're going to see if my opponent's going to struggle at all. I really don't think they will. If my Ray, Ben, Ezra holds... If their go-to counters don't work, we might have a chance. It's not a very easy team to counter. Leia's got a very low win rate. They do have a lot on offense, but this is not the type of team where you can have many faults, so we'll have to see. I feel Fleet's turned into a giant game of rock, paper, scissors. Absolutely, William. 100%. Better music's going to bring in more subs. I hope. I'm working on it, I promise. Essentially, the video that goes to VOD on Twitch will not have the music, so you won't get flagged. That's what most people do over there. Yeah, I gotta work on trying to do that. Even the Executor stops it, especially throwing in the Interceptor. Oh, yeah. I was born in 99, so you win. Oh, nice! You are 4 years younger than me. I am 30. I was born in 95. So look at that. Pretty cool. Well, that is the alt account. We're now going to hop over to the free-to-play account if you guys want to hang out a little bit longer with me. I still have to accept all of this. I'll do it a little bit later. Got some bonus energy. So we're going to quickly swap over and see how we're going to deal with that. I don't know if we can even compete because we face monster accounts on that free-to-play account as well. Alright, let's hop over. Yellow, you like my music? Oh, the music, we're going to keep some of the music. We're just going to add on to it to try to make it a little bit more exciting. Right now, it's like a nice chill. But we can get some music that when we get into battle, it gets a little bit more hyped, and we go back to chill. So, just want to make it a little bit more entertaining for you guys. Alright, let's see how we did. I might have forgotten the climb on this account today. I think I forgot the climb. Oh, wait, no, I got the first. Oh, I got the first today. Okay, cool. Forgot. Oh, nice. I got my Order 66 currency. It's very clutch for this account. J-Dog, I was wondering when you were going to show up about the rematch with Sir Pigman. I'm still... What is Sir Pigman's rank? Because I have this guy locked in my head, and whenever I ever do face him again, I'm including your name into the video. I promise. If you guys aren't aware, J-Dog has consistently not disappointed, and every single stream has asked, when is the rematch with Sir Pigman? So, I definitely have your name locked into my brain. Alright, I need to work on more of this. Trying to get my other Darkseid clones up and running on this account since I got Lord Vader to Relic 7. Let's see, anything here? Nope. Working on my Kenobi. I think 1 or 2 more TBs away from 7-star. Really looking forward to that. So this account's going well. Looking to do a video format on the status of the free-to-play and how quick I got Lord Vader. Pretty much, Lord Vader unlocked in less than 1 year rush on this account. Free-to-play. So, again, I could not stream the last round I was having a family day in the city. I faced Thuffin Zin Ho from Lost Knights. They were 9.8. I'm 2.4. I did a quick attack before I left the house. Could not get through their array. Didn't even try there. I did attack their ships. I was able to get a giant one-shot. Plumbus Grumbo again with the Vexcellent Super Chat. Have a great night, Vex. Always a good time. Plumbus, thank you so much again for your kind generosity today. I'm going to take your donation earlier into consideration. We might start doing some main accounts once a week, or if I feel like the matchup is worthy of a main account stream. So, thank you again for your huge support tonight. I hope you had a great night with me, and I can't wait to see you next time. Thank you again. Big shout out to Plumbus for the very generous donations tonight. And then here I got through their geos, but they did not attack me. I got lucky. Did not attack. Our opponent for today is Stupid Muffin. Or Stud Muffin. Sorry, not stupid. Stud Muffin. Can't believe I said that. Mandalore Brigade. 10.8. 10.8. I don't know why this should be a thing. I'm at 2.4. Let's see if this is even going to be a Grand Arena. It ain't happening, folks. It ain't happening tonight.
Excellent donation.
Who? Tadana? No way. Sup, man? Going good tonight? Tadana, it has been a minute. What is going on, brother? Tonight's been going... It was a great stream. A rough Grand Arena. We faced a monster account. But it's been an awesome stream with you guys, honestly. And Tadana, it's been a minute. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for your kind, generous super chat. That's a stupid muffin right there. I can't believe I said that. I guess my contacts are starting to fade. Vex, what protein powder should I be buying? Whey. Whey isolate. All natural ingredients. Pure, clean protein. Can't go wrong. Whey. This is a mismatch. You could say that again. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I can get through their JML. Definitely can't get through their JML. I don't think Gas can beat that. I think my only bet is up top. I have no idea. I have no idea. Can Gas even get through that? I can't get through JML. That's not happening. So, I have to scratch that plan. Fives, Rex, Rolocron. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Guys. No. There's no way. It's gear 12. There's no way. I got excited for no reason. Gotta try Rolo. Maybe Grievous or Inquisitors can knock it down some JML. I wish I had them. If I get through Jabba, I'll be happy. If I can get through Jabba, that would be big. I don't know. Still has lethal buff. Let's see what happens. I wish they were going for the other... Yeah. You won't be able to revive. You need to survive. What? He's dead. That sucks. Even with the relic. We didn't do enough in the aerial. If that worked. Cooked. No other choice. I am gonna submit it though because I need the points for it to count. Unfortunately. I don't know. I don't know. YOLO, right? YOLO. Odin says Wampa worked for me today against JML. Let's see if my Gear 12 not level 9 Wampa Datacron can do it. This should be fun. I was fun. I will admit it was fun. Let's see if I can clear a single team today. Ay. Alright, Treya. You wanna play games? I do not fear the dark side like you do. Good night, Vexy. Gonna wind down watching a good murder mystery. Nice! Oh, Mikey Mike, thank you for your kind, generous donations tonight. Really appreciate it. And, have a good night. I'll see you next stream. I wish I saved the AoE. Got through one. Okay. Well, guys, unfortunately, I can't really compete on this account, but we're not supposed to win against 10 million GPs. So it is what it is. It is what it is. That was a fast free-to-play account, but there's not really much I can do, unfortunately, so that's pretty much going to wrap up this Grand Arena, guys. That's going to wrap up today. I am going to record my main account shortly because I have to fly in the morning, and I'm probably going to pull an all-nighter because I just don't have enough time to do everything. I still have to pack. But I really appreciate everyone tuning in tonight. We had a crazy donations, like rapid fire. You guys are really helping me out. Really makes it fun. And I hope you guys are enjoying the content and enjoying the live streams. I will consider the main account, I promise you. Got a bunch of videos planned out for you coming up. Conquest Guide coming out either Tuesday or Wednesday. GAC main account, free-to-play update. All of that should be coming this week. So, again, thank you to all the generous donators, the viewers, the subs. All of you guys make this really fun and possible for me. Really want to see how close we can get to 10,000 subs. I'm wondering if we could do it by the beginning of next year or something like that. That'd be really awesome for me. So, really appreciate all the support on the streams, on the videos. You guys can keep viewing them, keep liking that, or keep liking them, commenting. That helps my algorithm out and helps me, grow. So, thank you guys again. I'm probably going to send you off to Zerath. I think he's streaming. So, again, thank you to everyone that tuned in. Like I said, donators, viewers, subs, all of you guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you nights in the next stream or video. May the force be with you all. Peace out, my friends.